Okay, Revelation. Chapter 9, verse 1. After the fifth angel sounded, a star falls from heaven. Sounding of the sixth trumpet, 4 angels let loose from their bonds. Wow. So, this is seeming like there's a star that's going to fall from heaven, because, you know, it's in this cool book. And then after that, then the other 4 are going to come out. I am so curious on where this meteorite's going to hit. And when, because really I don't know when. It's all in his time. Sometimes I get a little bit nervous, and he realizes that, and he breadcrumbs me along, but we just got to realize that we can't tell shit to people, because you know what, when you do, people are dream crushers. Karmics are dream crushers, I should say. Not all people. There are some people that are actually genuinely in love with you and then move on with their day like it should be. And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. Ooh, sounds like, okay. And he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit, and the smoke of a great furnace. And the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and unto them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God in their foreheads. Okay, so I've got the seal of God in their foreheads. You know what? Your third eye. So when they baptize you in the Christian church, Catholic church, I don't fucking know. All I know is my church. They immediately, I was blessed to be baptized with men with good intentions. The pastors in our church were men of good intentions. And they obviously went, retired. Pastor Grothman was the one that baptized me. When there are leaders inside the religious construct that have bad intentions, things are poisoned. Your congregation is poisoned. The people within are poisoned. The fact that people after church sit and talk about other people. Number 8, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Shut the fuck up and move on. Sorry. Okay. This is getting heavy, and I'm loving it. This ignites my little tiny heart. I love my family, even though they don't understand me. And to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months. Holy fuck. So those who have not opened their eye, who live behind that in the dark, and throw their shadows forward, but never fix that to come into the light. What's in the dark will always come into the light. Those that hide behind illusions that try to make people feel like shit, just to make yourself feel better. 5 months of torment, man. The karmic hate and torment that I've gotten. I mean, I even applied for a couple of jobs here at a pretty big company, and the 2 ladies from both ends, even though I got higher up and started sending emails, I'm gonna go with the assumption that they went on my Facebook profile and they didn't like what they seen. So the 2 ladies decided to group up and cut me off, because who else would I go up above that besides the Better Business Bureau? So I just may send an email to them. So if you lovely ladies are by happening watching my stuff, and you're blocking me from getting a job that I was more than qualified to getting, and you also have it still on, posted on there. It's been there since March, and I am not qualified for it. You found a different applicant within the same week that I put my application in. I mean, it just doesn't add up. So in that respect, I honestly should take it to the Better Business Bureau as defamation of character, right? But also in that respect, don't hate on me, because if you hate on me, karma's going to get you. And also in that return, being an alchemist is God's keeping me away from some shit, and you guys are going to be in for some shit. I mean, we can always look at this in different ways. Okay. Revelations chapter 9, verse 5. And to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented for 5 months. And their torment was as the torment of a scorpion when he striketh a man. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. Oh, shit. So, this is, okay. For what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing some kind of sickness is going to come out, and it's going to be pretty nasty. I don't know. I'm a very compassionate person, so that was one of the things I really had to get over when I started reading this, because a lot of people are going to be meeting. And because I hold compassion for people, regardless of what life they have, I feel bad for you. Whatever bird just whizzed past my head. You guys are going to want to die. You're going to want to die, but you're not going to be able to die. Tormented inside your... and the shapes of the locusts were like unto horses, prepared unto battle. And on their heads were as it were crowns like gold, and their faces were as the faces of men. Bitch, these like locust men faces. If that don't sound like alien shit, I don't know what does. So then, for what reason would anybody think that we were actually, like, just here forever and some bullshit just fucking happened? Like, and they had hair as the hair of women, and their teeth were as the teeth of lions. Wow, they sound pretty nasty. Thank goodness I ain't gonna have to deal with that shit. Right? And they had breastplates as it were breastplates of iron. And the sound of their wings was as the sound of chariots of many horses running to battle. And they had tails like unto scorpions, and there were stings in their tails, and their power was to hurt men 5 months. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue hath his name Apollyon. One woe is past, and behold, there come 2 woes more after. I'm going to stop it here. We're going to go on to part 3.